Okay, I thought I'd do a bit of a work vlog, and to be honest, I haven't really done a lot sort of gardening work since Christmas. We did a few jobs last week, 2 we don't get paid for until we've done so many sessions, so since we've been back we haven't paid for 1 job, so I thought it was time to get out and yeah, earn a bit of money. So yeah, my jobs here today are, we're going to probably concentrate in the veg area today. We did cover over the whole, I think actually 3 it was covered over last year. 1 was used, the other 2 didn't get touched, so that's good because we haven't really got to do anything on there. Just before Christmas, Laura weeded along the side of one of them, so we'll have a tidy up in there, see if we can get that done. I'm going to trim this off back because where are we? That middle rail, actually I've gone and put that over there, which I shouldn't actually have done. That middle rail has got to come off, and then it's got to be pushed the other side of it because I can't get the rest of the wire along the bottom. So I'm going to have to probably pull them staples out at the moment on that one, then re-staple that up, because I want to do it a bit like I've done that side there, because the rabbits can still get in there through there. Because the only bit that didn't get sort of done, everywhere else is pretty secure to stop rabbits getting in. So yeah, that'll be the job I'm doing. I'll trim that back, and yeah, I'll take that. Hope I've got some screws, or I can reuse the old ones, I suppose, or something. I'll sort something out. Yeah, so I've got a new tool to try on this. I'll show you that in a little while. What other jobs is there? Bits of leaves and that to clear up, but not too bad. Oh yeah, another job here. Might as well undo it now. When we had the hot spell in the summer, oh, I can't undo that. Oh, there we go. For some reason, well, it happens, the post twisted. You can see there's a lot of twistiness in that post, so it makes that doesn't clear. So I'm not replacing the post. I'm going to mark it, cut a groove out, and then chisel the groove out so that fits in a groove. I don't think there's much else I can really do on that unless I start messing around with posts and that. Like I said, it isn't really needed. So I'll get around. You can see that's not quite so visible there, but it has twisted. The top has sort of twisted round like that. So yeah, we'll sort that out. I never had to give the bottom part of the green this last cut because it hadn't really grown from the time before where I did it. The top of the green I call it, but field, meadow, paddock, whatever you want to call it, it isn't too bad. So up the top there, I did cut again right over there, and that is okay as well. So yeah, the grass hasn't really grown here. We have a little bit of a warm spell even though it's winter, but yeah, that'll go for a while. It's too wet anyway to get on it at the moment. So yeah, there's little bits like that to sort out, little bits of strimming and that. We sort of get a little bit forgotten. We'd rather this as well. This was to stop the dog. This was getting out. We did that fence over there last year. The green fence. Did have a bit of video on that, but I'm not sure whether I lost it. So if I find it, I'll show it. If not, that's what it is. There's some leaves there need clearing up still, and the pallets need taken down to the fire. And I cleared up just before Christmas. I cleared up a lot of the hedging along the side of there, along the drive. But that laurel, I'm going to take the face of the laurel back a little bit. Probably not the height, because the height is a bit of a boundary between them and next door. So I'll just take some off the side. But yeah, plenty to get on with. So I better get started. Yeah, new tool. I got it. I had managed to get a deal, 20% off. So I got it quite cheap, without the battery or anything. It was bare unit. It cost me just a tad over £100. So obviously, see it's Dewalt. So yeah, I'm going to give this a go for this first time. I'll do a separate review on this at some point, as I will with sort of all my Dewalt tools. But it's finding the time at the moment, because even though I said I haven't been at work, there's been lots. I've been doing lots at home, so I've been pretty busy. But yeah, I'm going to give this a go for the first time. They still sits in this box. I'm going to try to sort of go with some tools more. I've got the Husqvarna Pro battery longer reach hedge cutter. I'm going to try to go to battery a bit more. It's quieter, it's more user friendly and everything. There's still a place for petrol with the heavier stuff, I think, but you know, for this sort of work like that bush I've just shown you to trim up, this should be fine. I've got the 5 amp hour battery, that's the biggest one I've got. I plan to get bigger ones in the future, but if it's got a bit, if it does sort of best part of, say, 30-40 minutes, that'll be fine. So yeah, I'll get on with it and get trimming. done here for today now. I trimmed up them as you saw me cutting. The Dewalt worked okay. It feels a little bit like a toy, but it did an alright job. I did have to do the top. It's so much easier to use the Husqvarna Pro battery, and you can tell that's more of a pro machine, but I only wanted the Dewalt for doing like little jobs and that, so I didn't want to invest heavily in a Husqvarna one or something, so that's why I got that. I took that groove out, like I said, in a way. Well, to be honest, I can't see there was much other options, and it was the easiest and quickest. So it does the job. So you know, see how much that post actually twisted in that hot weather. So yeah, so I've done that. I had to take that off, like I said, and I've done that rail along there now. So them bits are behind. I had to release the trellis a little bit, but the screws pulled it in okay. So I can put a bit of wire along there next time we come. Laura's been busy working in here. You can see that bed's done now. So next time we'll probably more or less get this bit done in here and on some other jobs around the property, and it is a large property. I think you've seen me cutting the grass before. So yeah, that one's done there. I did do these as well. Just get by. Them laurels along there, I think I mentioned it earlier. I just took the side off, not heavily, because I didn't want to take it like back to them sleepers. I just wanted to trim the sort of long bits off the side, and then I thought, yeah, I might as well level the top out a bit as well, because it was a little bit uneven. So yeah, I think that looks neat and tidy now. So next time we come, we've got to sort out the rest of the leaves. There's a little bit of an area just down there to where that cone is, between the cone and there really, just to sort out there. There's some buddleia, but I didn't cut that back too hard because it's covering the oil tank, sort of hide that up. There's a border there to do. I'll show you more about it when we come. Right there, there's a border. So we've got to sort that out. So yeah, plenty to do here, but we're making progress. That looks tidier there. So, and I've done them odd little jobs which I've kept putting off, like that gate. It's better than a bungee around it all the time. You have to keep untangling. So yeah, that's done that, and yeah, I've been meaning to do that for ages. So for the drill today, so I've got that ready to, I think, yeah, you probably can't see from here, but just near that big pot, just leaning against the raised bed, there's that's a wire for along there. And I'll just bring the gas stapler to staple that on. Take about 5 minutes, and then it'll more or less be sort of rabbit free. I don't think anyone can really get in there then. So yeah, I'm going to head off now. Sun's shining on this January day, so that's nice. We're steadily getting back into the groove of work again after Christmas. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this little quick sort of catch up video, and yeah, I'll be along on another video again soon.